Hello everyone and welcome back to Defense Grid 2. Fraz here as always, and we're about to head into the Sandstorm mission. This map from the preview looks fairly interesting. So let's see what we can do. Let's see what damage we can do to the aliens. Next please. Lasers. Priority target. Strongest. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a good thing to have. A lot of the towers seem to have that ability or something like that. I remember before I was trusted with the inner mysteries that I did not understand why we were linked to the formicants at all. If they were empty of self-awareness, was that not the void embodied? The first link was an empathy. The void strips away everything, leaving only the self. From that comes understanding, but the formicants are the void without self, terrifying and empty, soulless. By linking our minds with fill them, and by extension, they are soulless no more. It is the self filling the void and a holy act. With each heart we take, we can link more formicants to the self, building strength of that self. With our combined strength, we can gather more formicants and fill them, which is why I must remember the goal. For now, I will agree to everything the abomination asks, but in the end, for the goal to be achieved, every formicant must be subsumed. If a machine can bring the goal about quicker, then so be it.
Commander, the defenses seen on this planet appear to have been fortified. These colonists have taken the invasion very seriously.
I wonder how well they've done. I'm not detecting many survivors around.
All underground?
Are we wasting our time here?
No, this seems like a strong defensive position.
Please don't talk about strawberries, raspberries, or whatever.
Attack! I say retreat! Retreat!
Huh?
That sounds like nonsense. Who are you?
Phillips, local AI protector for this colony.
Yes, of course you are. You sounded damaged. Are you all right?
Well, it is true. I am not fully functioning properly. Something has interfered with my code.
Yes, a lot of that going around. We can talk more about this later. Look, aliens headed this way.
Wait a second. They can't walk across that, can they? Because that would be awkward. If they could. Boost. And we should have a concussion. We should have a gun. Oh crap, I can't afford a gun. Well, that's slightly awkward. I saw these guys coming up from down here. Let's have a little zoom in. I wish I could I just switch between like this and it? No. Okay. Fine. I want to force them that way. I don't really want to lose this laser thing at the beginning. This thing's helping out a little bit. I'm not getting far enough yet. That trick actually worked really well at the start there. That was a pretty good wee combo there, because these didn't take any pot shots at all. An Inferno would be perfect for there. I'm just trying to see if they actually go down here and they must stick to this path. Because the next thing, I don't want them to suddenly go, sorry. Like, crap. Right, these are heavy hitters now. So they're not going to be going down very easily. Organized basic field unit of the alien force that can carry one core. Can I have a cannon of sorts, please? Or even the laser might be good. Okay, this is getting a little bit out of hand. Must they come back this way? Yes. Wait, could I place something there maybe? Probably could. And would a cannon reach up there? If I, This little section seems to be going pretty well, actually. Really well, actually, because they've not actually managed to get past this, and I really don't want them to get past that. I want to put a temporal right behind all this. And maybe put a boost on it.
Boost towers seem to be the Swiss Army knife of towers.
Maybe not look at. Let's get a temporal up. Actually, a Telson would be good here. And then, I don't know, cannon would be able to shoot consistently down there, so we'll put a boost cap here. I think it's a little death zone here actually, I'm quite like it. But obviously there's plenty of room to actually breathe. I don't know if I should put anything here.
If you know anything about lollipops, resonance, or raspberries.
Can you...
no. Are you alright? Are you damaged too?
No, I know how it sounds, but I'm fine.
A relief, I assure. Why are you here again?
We're here to settle our human passengers, if that's possible.
You could, but we've been fighting well, someone for some time, and well, that just might complicate.
What? He seems a little bit confused. Just a little bit. Although I do love the voice acting, superb. I'm gonna make these things go this way. Around and around you go. The suppressor alien emits an electronic pulse upon its destruction, temporarily disabling. Oh, great. Where is it? The decoy, walker. Or is that up next? What's the distance of that? Yeah. Oh great, you're going to be getting further away from me. I wish you to go that way. And go that way. And then... Damn it. Actually, I wanted it to swing around that way. And force them to go that way. Damn it! Sell that. So if I was to block that off with 2 boosts. To do that and then to do that. You then need to go zigzag. It's actually a good plan. Put a cannon in that. Where's this thing that's meant to disable my towers? I hate these things.
About those raspberry...
Oh god, not that again.
I assure you this could be essential to our victory.
No.
Raspberries?
Raspberries, raspberry lollipops, specific radiation frequencies. I'm quite aware of how all this sounds.
If you are aware of how this sounds...
Look, I rather hope that if I mention these things, you might say something about, say, Schumann resonance.
What?
I'm afraid there's nothing to say.
He's lost the plot. He has genuinely lost the plot. Seems as good a place as any to put them. Gun there, and we should put a cannon there and a cannon there. Cannons work very, very well against these things. And they're dead. Also, cannons would be good in this range. Followed up with... Ooh, do I want...
Clearly, the Schumann resonance effect, though, doesn't work worth a damn. Unless you have the transmission focusing technology to keep the resonance stable over great distances.
And this focusing technology requires...
Everyone knows that. It's the, nope, nothing. Damn code seems to just have vanished from
That was my
mind.
motto if anyone heard that gulp.
One step forward and a giant leap back.
One step forward and a giant leap back. We're gonna kill everything in sight. Right, so I feel like we've packed this area out and not done anything with anything up here. Wait, they can go... They can't surely go that way, right? Right, okay, I feel good. I mean, they're all green towers kind of technically still, but... Let's get this upgraded. Needs to be doing more damage. Sold that for a reason, I want this in here. Are we winning? Come on, towers. Let's hold. I feel like I could do something with up here. Like up here, if we could. This literally is just a platform for towers. They both have the same range. Right, okay, missiles. Missiles it is. What the hell are these things? Oh, great. Missiles. Are they actually doing any damage to them? They're sort of doing damage. Are these things... That thing's getting away. Upgrade that tower. Is that actually getting... Is that zapping anything, I wonder? I need to see if it's actually zapping anything. Yep. And that disabled those towers. That knocks out a heck of a lot of towers. Oh, great. Can someone please kill that thing? Before it gets any further.
More firepower has its uses.
Missile. Missile. Meteor. 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 Missile. Missile. It's just a platform for meteors and rockets. It's just like, here, how about this? Just descending upon you. This is so cool. I bet we get more meteors. And more. And more missiles. And more missiles. And more missiles. Look at that! That's just... Oh yeah, that's cool. I'm happy with that. Just like hell raining down on stuff. Good wee meteor there. Nothing is getting past. Nothing. They can't even get up the ramp before getting decimated by this lot. think it's a little bit overkill, but I don't care. It looks awesome. And everything's dead. Things die incredibly fast when you have an entire platform almost of meteors and rockets. Like, they're almost all dead. That's the only thing. I can see this being highly like a massive advantage when you're doing sort of endless mode. Just upgrade them all to red and just like hope for the best. See if you could actually upgrade this whole area to like red. Uh-oh. That's a lot of shields. Although these guys are almost dead right here. Always good. Upgrade that. I'm glad they can't just run across when the shield when a tower goes down though. And we'll upgrade that. Nothing like seeing a bit of red. And we'll get cannons upgraded here too. Okay, I noticed that the waves are actually getting bigger now. It looks like there's an additional slot for in there for like 4 sets of aliens at once, which would be a pain. But with this here, oh dear. I think we'll upgrade that. Things are melting before my eyes. They're melting before my eyes here. This is awesome. Also upgrade. Charge that. Upgrade it. Upgrade that. So we just have like a red section here of just pain waiting to happen to the aliens. Oh, you got a seeker. Guess what? Have all this. Whee. Is this one firing on it? Yep. See, they're all green, but because there's that many, it's just like wallop. Those seekers are pumping out shields. That's a little unfair. And saying that, this is unfair to them. But I don't care. And another wave decimated. Oh yeah. See what else we can do. I mean, these towers haven't been touched. They've not even got past like this area here. Are they healing? No, they're picking up shields. Just to make sure, add a bit more red. When in doubt, paint the town red. That's 21 down.
Watch those. They've got shields.
And I have rockets. What's the bets on... Yeah, never mind. Oh, we have some bosses at... Oh, well, the disabled tower things are coming up. So it would probably be best to have some rockets in standby, because you can't actually hit these ones unless they're actually nearby. It hits nearby towers, so these ones are safe. You could even put a line of cannons, and then a line of rockets, and then meteors, and just, like, hurt them a lot. Because all these red towers are going to be knocked out by that one thing, basically. Which could be bad with the fact it's... No, it's not coming in with a boss, actually. That's okay, then. Let's see how this goes. If any luck, we can take it out before it gets up here, but I doubt it. Where is it? Right there. Oh, dear. That's not good. That also works. 5,000. Here, have fun. So many rockets at once. Look at it all. It's beautiful. I want to see how fast this Juggernaut's health goes down. Just meteors. Whee! Do the meteors set them on fire? They do. Something like that. Something's doing damage. They're not going to get past this point. Or even that point.
I must confess my frustration, Commander. More aliens dispatched and more cores saved, and yet no answers.
Stop it with the raspberries.
Zakara, Philip said there's some sort of transmission focusing technology necessary to make it useful. Have you heard anything about...
No, nothing.
Nope.
Are you absolutely certain?
Yep.
The only thing I am certain of anymore is killing aliens. That is all.
I've done something to this lot.
I see.
They don't want to kill aliens
Zakara,
more and
why
more.
have all these local AIs been corrupted, yet you seem to be fine?
Not just me, Fletcher as well. I suppose it's that both of us have been off-world for so long.
One concrete thing I do know is how I can refocus the orbital laser so that instead of destroying aliens, it can paint a target so all your towers will prioritize it over other targets.
That is helpful, thank you. May I suggest we move on? The sooner we find what we're looking for, the better.
That seems like a pretty good thing. But obviously, if you want to play around with the laser to see what's best for you. Still find the one that I'm using just now. Ooh, Incursion looks pretty cool. Anyway, folks, thank you again for watching this episode of Defense Grid 2. I hope you've enjoyed it. See you all next time.